Hello! Sorry I haven't been uploading. I've been working very hard on this new video essay, and it's a lot. The audio is recorded. I'm just working on the actual video part now, and trying to edit it well. Please enjoy it when it comes out. It's going to be about unpopular K-pop opinions, and I think it'll be pretty eye-opening. When I finish editing it, I'll release the trailer for it, and then subsequently the actual essay, so I think it'll be pretty dope. So today we're talking about Discord fandom groups, which is a new-ish development in fandom spaces because Discord groups are technically new but old, kind of getting old at this point when it comes to fandom spaces. Technically Discord is not an old platform. It's not as old as Skype or TeamSpeak, but it's not a new platform either when it comes to fandom spaces. So we'll talk about that in a bit. But when Discord first became a thing, I remember how it was solely marketed as a platform for gamers. So for the gaming community, Discord would be an easy way for gamers to connect when they're playing video games. Because on Discord, they have a feature that shows you when your friends are playing video games. So that's very useful for like people who want to see who's online to know who to play with and like that. And the first sponsors and supporters of Discord, they came from the gaming community. So yeah, there's a YouTuber I watched who was one of those people, and I remember that very vividly. I remember because I remember they made an endorsement video for Discord, and I kind of didn't know what it was at the time, and watching their video kind of put it into my atmosphere of knowledge. And Discord was new, it was different, and many people saw it kind of on the horizon becoming the next big voice chat platform, because there was Skype and TeamSpeak already, but soon enough people moved to Discord because it was just easier to access in addition to having text channels. And also Skype and TeamSpeak were a little more difficult for a lot of people to access, because TeamSpeak you had to download and didn't have a browser version, if I'm remembering correctly. And Skype, it did have a browser version, and it had an application version too that you could download. But Skype was just kind of inaccessible in a way, because when you made an account, I think it was associated, like, it became like a Microsoft account, so you couldn't have a Skype account like by itself. It wasn't like its own thing. It was like part of like Microsoft. So a lot of people didn't like that, so a lot of people didn't use it. So Discord becomes like this new video and text and voice chat service that can easily host servers and is being used by like all types of people. It's easy to use and it's multifunctional, and it begins to pivot from just being for the gaming community to being for everyone. I think more recently with in 2019, 2020, it started doing that, because at that point, what would become more common is people using Discord groups to host. Actually, no, I think it was like even before that, like in 2018, like where people would host their own Discord groups and just have it for like friends, like for friend groups and schools. Yes, I remember schools starting to use it, especially with COVID. Schools began to use Discord too, and it became more of a universal service. So instead of being marketed only towards gamers, it became marketed towards kind of everyone. Even workplaces, I know, like, use it too. And in the midst of like all of this, it became a platform for fandoms and for people in fandoms together. And Discord being added into the fandom sphere was a platform that like really changed the game. It both privatized fandom drama that would usually be all out in like the open, so people could follow along with it and lurk, but also at the same time publicized fandom drama by making it more difficult to fact check. So whenever people got Discord screenshots of drama or something going on, fandoms would just run with them no matter what the context of those screenshots were. So exposed threads would gain traction and intensified fandom drama and publicized it, and it would just like blow up basically. And basically Discord simultaneously like brings fandoms together and breaks them apart in that type of way. Discord has also like made fandoms much more involved with each other. Any type of chat function on a website will be used by fandoms quite often, whether that be on like DeviantArt or on Twitter or on technically not Tumblr, because people don't like the Tumblr chat function. That's something that people really don't use. Even though technically some people use it, but it's not really a place, like, it's like people use Amino chat, the Amino chat platform more than the Tumblr chat platform, because the Tumblr chats are kind of they're not really the most effective way to have conversation with other people, and just the way that they're built is not very, I don't know, I could make a whole video just about the Tumblr chat function too, but we'll talk about it some other time. So, and back to this. Usually chat functions on a website will be used by fandoms, and Discord provides a platform for fandoms to interact with each other more within themselves. So in a way, some people in fandom spaces say that Discord allows fandoms to be too involved with each other. Discord groups of people in a fandom do events, movie nights, and have constant interaction because of like notifications and all that jazz. In a way, Discord propelled fandom to be where it is now, because fandom is so visible and so close but yet not close at the same time together. That's in my video essay. You should watch it because I will talk about that. But in a way, a lot of fandoms have become like really involved with each other, or more not close in the way where like they're close, like, oh, this is a community, more like involved, where you know people and you interact with them, but technically you're not really getting to know them. It's kind of like that. So in a way, Discord kind of made fandom to what it is now, because Discord is not really a prominent part of fandom and a part of our fandom, like how fandoms like interact with each other. Because when it comes to fandoms, they usually have their main, like, people usually have their main platform where they do fanish activities, and then they use Discord on the side to like message people and interact with people. So for me personally, on Tumblr, when I interact with people, I usually connect with them through Discord, because Discord has a better messaging platform. So it's kind of like that, where Discord is not a main platform for people, but it does propel fandom relationships in a type of way. And fandom is just more involved with each other, but it hasn't necessarily led to productive developments in fandoms themselves due to that. Of course, Discord allows organization and people to connect, but it doesn't actually lead to any type of like larger levels of organization for fandoms. For instance, things like the OTW was created like before Discord even existed, and there's a lot of fandom groups that are technically more involved with real life things, such as like charity groups associated with fandom, and with like groups like fan fiction groups, or groups that organize conventions and like that are technically not they don't use Discord, so you can't really say that Discord has led to those type of developments. But Discord does organize, but it doesn't really lead to those bigger like things that happen that are associated with fandom, if you get what I mean. For me personally, my experiences of Discord fan groups have varied. I've been on servers and connect with people across social media platforms, and I am also on like servers that are considered the fandom's like main server. So in like smaller fandoms, sometimes they have official Discord servers where you can get information from. So sometimes I like joined those for like info and like news stuff. And I've been on servers that are for like very large friend groups too, and I've also been servers for like fanfic writers. I've also been associated with like fan artists and like editors and Tumblr networks, and I've been on subreddits for like I've been on servers for subreddits, and I've seen a lot, and I've used Discord a lot, and I really enjoy the app. And Discord fandom groups on a large part are like a fantastic way to connect with people in fandoms together, but it does not necessarily mean that since you are more organized or more involved with each other that you're gonna somehow revolutionize fandom or change the way that fandoms think. But in a way, I already said this, but in a way, like fandom, just like Discord is not the best thing for fandom, and it's not the worst thing for fandom. If you're someone who prefers to chat with people instead of posting to interact with them, like for instance, if you're on Tumblr to interact with people, you would do tag posts where you tag someone and you like ask them questions or some type of tag game like that. But Discord is more like personal, like one-on-one, or not one-on-one, but like you're talking in like a group environment, or you're talking through like direct messages with people. And if you like that, then Discord's probably for you. With Discord, it's a more intimate fandom experience, and you're more likely to meet and interact with people on a day-to-day basis if you join Discord servers. And at times, it can be overwhelming, though, with Discord, and there can be expectations to be active when you should be spending that time doing other things with your life. A lot of times, people can, like, get very, like, terrible internet addictions when they're in fandoms because they want to be like caught up on everything, but really caught up like in quotation marks, because fandoms themselves, like, you should be able to like try to manage your time even if you're like very heavily invested in a fandom. For example, fandom events may happen during the same time a real life event is happening. So let's say there's like a movie night for your Discord server on the same day of your best friend's party. You should go to your best friend's party. Okay, except not right now because of COVID, but you get what I mean. Some people really like the Discord fandom groups because they make fandoms so much more involved with each other, and they build community so intimately. However, others don't like it because it puts social pressure to participate in everything, whether it be server events or drama. And it's about balance and finding what works for you. And with Discord fandom groups, I think even though in some ways they bring a very large negative to fandoms, they also are just so, I feel like Discord itself as a platform, it's just such an easy way to connect with people. Like, I even have a servers of like real life friends, and we connect through that. So I think when it comes to fandom like that, you just have to kind of adapt, especially with Discord, because Discord exists now. So we kind of just have to adapt with how it's going to exist and how it's going to stay. So tell me what you think about Discord fandom groups in the comments below if you want, and I'll probably reply. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, please remember to stay thoughtful. Cue the ad. You should watch the Rise of Bangtan official YouTube channel because they have the best BTS documentaries and the best researched and best edited types of BTS videos. Okay? Go watch them. They're good for you, they're educational, but not only educational, they're entertaining. So have fun, go watch them, and have a wonderful day.